Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the fastest ways to expand your English vocabulary. Word association games. If you're ready to play, learn, and improve your English, you're in the right place. So, what exactly is a word association game? In these games, you think of a word that connects to the previous one. It's quick, challenging, and incredibly effective for building vocabulary. We'll explore two popular games, Rapid Fire and Last Letter. Let's start with Rapid Fire. In this game, I'll say a word, and you respond with the first word that comes to mind. For example, if I say apple, you might say fruit. Simple, right? But it gets fast. The goal is to think quickly and make meaningful connections. Now, why is this game so effective? It's because your brain is associating new words with familiar ones, which makes them easier to remember. Word association helps you connect English words naturally, just like native speakers do. Let's give rapid fire a try. I'll say a word, and I want you to respond out loud. Or type it if you're watching online. Ready? Apple. Green. Tree. Nature. Park. See? Each word links to the one before it, building a chain of ideas. You're making mental connections that reinforce memory. Now, let's move on to last letter. Here's how it works. I'll say a word, and you have to think of a new word that starts with the last letter of my word. For example, if I say dog, you could say grape. This game is great for expanding vocabulary and practicing spelling. Let's try a few rounds together. I'll start. Dog. Giraffe. Elephant. Tiger. Fantastic. Keep going. Games like these make vocabulary building fun, and they help you think in English. Another great tip, use current events. For example, if there's news about sports, use sports words like soccer, goal, win, stadium. This gives you relevant vocabulary you might see every day, and it makes learning feel more real. Now, pronunciation. Games like these are also a chance to practice saying words out loud. So don't be shy. Try to say each word clearly, and focus on matching how you've heard native speakers say them. Let's wrap up with a challenge for you. Find a friend or family member and play these games together. Or leave your answers in the comments below. The more you practice, the more confident you'll feel in English. Alright, before we wrap up, let's talk about why games like Rapid Fire and Last Letter really work. These games don't just build vocabulary. They actually help train your brain to think in English. When you make quick connections between words, you're practicing a skill that native speakers use all the time. Plus, by keeping the game fun and fast-paced, you're able to stay focused, and learning becomes easier. Now, here's something important. Try using this method with real-life situations. Imagine you're reading a news article about current events. Let's say the article is about an environmental initiative. You could play rapid fire with related words like nature, conservation, recycle, wildlife, and so on. This helps reinforce vocabulary you might encounter in daily life, giving it meaning and making it memorable. And remember, English isn't just about words on a page. It's a language spoken by millions of people across different cultures and contexts. When you play these games, think about words you'll actually use in conversations. For example, if you're planning to visit a cafe, try words like coffee, table, order, and menu. This way, your vocabulary will be directly useful and relevant. Finally, I encourage you all to keep practicing. Games like these are perfect to play anytime, whether you're alone or with friends. The more you play, the more natural English will feel, and soon, you'll be making word connections without even thinking. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please leave a comment with your own word associations. Let's see how creative we can get. Keep practicing, keep having fun, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Happy learning!